I finally made it down here. I made it down here. I'm just like, so the kitty cat, the new kitty we have, our new family edition, and like I said, it's like barely one, and so it's a bit of it's like a kitten still. I'm trying to get this. Oh, crud. Come on. Hi, computer. So at 4 in the morning, it's like meow, and it's deaf. For those of you that don't know, our kitty cat's deaf, which makes him really. His other senses are like really extreme, and he was up at 4, meowing. Then he was up at 7, meowing. And then he was up at 9. I'm like, okay, that's fine. 9 o'clock's appropriate. But like, dude, I think he was just wondering like why we weren't all together. Because as you all know, if you follow me, you know my husband and I take turns with baby Goal. So if it's your night, that means you wake up with her. Like, you put her to bed and you wake up with her. Like, you know what I mean? That's just, we rotate shifts. I mean, we work as a collaborated unit, like, together with taking care of her, like, throughout the afternoon and most of the day. But when it comes nighttime, it's like a shift change almost. Like, it just allows the other person to get, like, to sleep in if they want. You know what I mean? So that's why I sleep down here. We switch off. Sometimes he sleeps in the guest room and vice versa. Plus, he has PTSD, which gives him night terrors. And I have sleep apnea and I have restless leg. And he snores so loud. And between all those things, it's nearly impossible for us to fall asleep together. I mean, we found this out in the beginning of our relationship. It's not like time went on and we were like separating slowly but surely. We knew from the get-go that like I could not sleep with his snoring and he could not sleep with my legs vibrating. It's not that we don't love each other. I mean, we're intimate every week. I know it's TMI, but it's like a lot of people judge me on like, how come you're not with your husband? And it's like, well, we have a different dynamic. Our family is a little bit different. Everybody's different. You know, you don't have to like sleep in bed to prove that you love one another. If we forced ourselves to sleep in bed together, we just wouldn't sleep, and that would actually enhance our mental illnesses, and we'd want to kill each other. So it's probably best that we keep doing what we've been doing. Don't fix something if it ain't broke, right? And we've been sleeping that way for the past 5 years. I don't know. Sorry if you hear my daughter screaming in the background. No, he had food. Computer. He had food. So I think he was kind of like wanted us all to be together. Like, that was the only thing I could think of, because like, why else was he like meowing? Or like, I don't know, maybe he woke up early and just assumed that we'd all wake up at the same time. No, I can't figure it out. I don't know. But we just ignored it, like, because he has his litter box. He has his food and water. Like, I think it's just because he's deaf. I don't think he realizes, like, how loud he is. Because he can't hear. You know what I mean? I'm going to pluck my eyebrows a little bit while I let this primer set, because it's like, I look terrible, dude. I don't look good today. Today's not a good makeup day, but I'm doing it anyway because I want to. And I can. While I have a moment. But this weekend I'm probably not going to vlog or do very much. I mean, unless it's about the cat. I might upload kitty videos or something. But for as far as like going live and stuff, I'm not really going to do that. Because I'm just going to take Saturday and Sunday and I'm just going to, you know, just have family time only the weather's starting to look better. It's only raining now rather than snowing, which is so much nicer. I prefer the rain. My daughter's having a shit fit. She loves her cat. Her cat sleeps with her in bed. You guys, I know that's not good because I've been reading up on it and they're like, because then the cat's going to want to like sleep there with her all the time and you're not going to be able to shut the door. And because we had all our doors cracked so he could go into any room he wanted. And just so he didn't feel lonely, you know what I mean? And he made his way into all of our rooms, but he fell asleep in her crib with her, which I thought was the cutest thing ever. And I don't care what articles say. I think it was adorable. And she literally it was the cutest thing in the world. I should have filmed it actually, but I can't turn the light on and be like, look guys, like they're sleeping together. Like they would wake up. So, but it was really, really freaking cute. Hi, Jazzy. Probably still adjusting, right? Oh my gosh, safe. I haven't seen you in forever, it feels like. Yeah, he's still... Yeah, no, I know. He's just... Plus, he's such a young cat. Like, he's still kind of like a kitten, you guys. Like, he's one. So he's like... He's like a baby. And it's just... He's really cute. Like, he's so special. He's a very special cat. I love him to death. He's so cute, you guys. Okay, so I had to spend $120 of my spending money for this check on a traffic ticket. I'm so annoyed because I was gonna buy I was gonna buy some stuff for my melasma that's okay to take while you're pregnant or use while you're pregnant. And now, like, I don't have that money, so I'm just going to have to wait till next month. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. It pisses me off. But it's okay. I'll survive, you know. But that still pisses me off. It's like, why don't you guys do something about, like, the drug problem or the drug epidemic rather than pulling over pregnant ladies? Just a question. It's just a simple question. It's a simple question. Are you scared or some shit? Like, fuck. You know, if I was a cop, I'd be, dude, all day long, I'd be busting druggies and shit all day long. Like, you look suspicious. You know what I mean? All day. I see cops drive right past. Like, dude, that guy's obviously tweaking his balls off. Like, why did you just drive past that shit? Like, yet, pregnant ladies going 9 miles over the speed limit. Come now. I don't know. Some people just shouldn't be in that line of work, I feel like. You know what I mean? I'm bitter, yes. I paid $120 for a freaking ticket. I'm pissed. And DePopo aren't my favorite peeps anyway. Oh my gosh, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to act like a Japanese person. $20? Oh. Buy something for the baby. I love you. Thank you, Safe. Computer. What does this say? Hold up. I don't want to get behind my comments. Nice, right, Jazzy? Oh my gosh, Shelby, what's up? My kids just asked me last night. Yeah, you know what, Jazzy? That cat, my last cat. Whoa, 20 years. Thank you, Safe Haven. I love you. You're awesome. Sorry I'm ranting about my ticket. 120 is a lot of money, you guys. Y'all don't even... For a freaking ticket. I remember tickets used to... Well, in California, tickets are way more expensive. So... Compared to, like, if I was in California, like, I guess that's better. Like, oh, and, like, because I'm going to take driving class in April, or whatever it's called. Like, so you know you can take school so it doesn't affect your insurance. I'm going to take that, and freaking, it's only $25. Like in Cali, I remember it being like way more than that. As far as I can remember, I haven't been there in so long. It's been many years. I go to visit every couple years because I have family out there, but like, I don't know. I just remember it being like way more expensive. So I shouldn't really be complaining. My husband's like, okay, Leadfoot, or what do you call me? He's makes fun of me now that I had a ticket. I've never had a ticket here. So my ego's a little wounded. We collect matches from the casinos we go to. And I'm like emptying out my purse. I'm sorry. You guys are here to see a spring look and I'm bitching about tickets and like fucking around in my purse. I'm sorry. Hold on. This is just going to really bother me. That's a lot of matches. I didn't realize I grabbed that many. Oh my gosh. Like, where am I going to put all these? A lot of them go in the bathrooms. Up to where my baby can't reach them, obviously. Oh, but her and her kitty, you guys, he won't leave her side. Like, he is legit her cat, and it's so special. I almost started tearing up because it was so freaking cute. You know what I mean? Like, just to see their profiles side by side, like looking out the window, I'm like, oh my god, dude, this is like Hallmark worthy. Like, this is like, I don't even know. Like, I can't even explain to you. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yeah, because that was bugging me. Okay, I think my primer has set. Oh my gosh, Kaylee. You never had one either, right? Yeah, my cat, when I put her down, she was 17? She was like 17-ish. Roughly. Or 18. She was close to 20. And they're like, wow, you know, your cat lived a quite happy long life. I'm like, yeah, cool, thanks, you know. It was still sad. What? $10? The hell? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna look into that. That's it. That's bullcrap. I want to just pay $10 and like answer some questions online. I'll have to see if they have that because that sounds much better. The class is only an hour, but still. It's like I've never had a speeding ticket, you know? Like, why are you doing this right now? Like, insurance really should go off your history. I don't have insurance that goes off, like, if it's your first speeding ticket, they forgive you or whatever. Like, I've heard about those insurances. I don't think our insurance does that, so I have to kind of, like, it's like I have to do this stupid class. But I'll look into that to see if they have online stuff. So, coffee has been a little bit, like, rough on my stomach. And so instead of coffee, like, I'll drink half a thing of soda. Because I have to watch my caffeine intake. And I'm allowed 12 something milligrams. I don't know, but I watch my caffeine intake. Like, before I would drink like a cup or two of coffee, and then I'd have like a cup or two of soda a day. You know what I mean? And now I can't do that, so I'm just. Soda wakes me up more than coffee does. That tells me there's probably more caffeine in the soda than in the coffee, which is weird because I wouldn't think that. The baby responds to it too. He like jumps up and down in my belly like he likes soda. It's so bad. He's all like, yeah. I'm like, no, we can't drink this though. Sorry, kid. You know, that's all you're getting. Then I cut it with water, so it's not too bad. She's being a butt. I can hear her up there with her papa. Oh, now the cat's crying. Where is he? Sounds like he's nearby. Watch him start crying by my door and every time I take it or anything. That's gonna be funny. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna laugh. I'll introduce him to you guys soon. Like, I'm probably gonna do a live with him coming up, and he's so freaking cute, you guys. Like, he seems real sheltered. Like, I don't think he's ever seen like, he's never seen his own reflection. He's never seen, I don't think he's ever seen TV, because he acted really weird. He was acting really weird to the television. Like, heck? Like, I don't know if he was just watching it or like he was tripping out. And like, where have you been? Like, what? Like, how sad. You're like a year old and you've never seen a mirror. I kind of think he might have been a feral kitty because he really wants to go outside, y'all. He's like, we have to be very careful. He has a chip, but like he wants to bolt every time the door opens. And I'm like, dude. He's young still. He's gonna be that way. You know what I mean? Just gotta watch out. Because I don't want him to get hurt. Oh, and the lady told us he didn't have front claws. Who's calling me? Oh my gosh, someone's calling me. Shoot. I'm live. Sorry. Bummer. Because I actually want to talk to that person. Oh well, I'll call her back. I gotta get my eyebrows done, dude. This is not even right. Okay, so whatever, it is what it is. Life goes on, right? Oh, this isn't watching me pluck my eyebrows today, so I'm doing a spring look. What palette am I gonna use though? That's the question. Someone suggested blue, and I'm like totally down for that, because blue for the boy, because I'm having a boy. And I think that's a great idea. And I really want to use this blue more. Although this is the only blue it has in this palette, but I'm just trying to find a second palette to use with it. I just don't know which one I want to use yet. Because I think the Jaclyn Hill blues are a little bit dark, and it's spring, so that's not going to work. You know what I mean? Yeah, like to me that's green. That's like turquoise. Oof. Where's my VH palette? Am I tripping right now? I have all my palettes in the same area, and for some reason, my VH palette's nowhere to be seen. Really, though? Because that has, like, a lot of blues, dude. And that has, like, probably 20 blues. Hold on, let me think. Where did I last... Where did I... I'm tripping out right now. Hold on, let me see what you're saying. Oh, bye, Kaylee. You're having a boy? Oh, yeah. Your Yorkie loves cartoons? Do you care anything different yet, then? Do I call her anything different than Baby Goo? I've had every ticket. So one ticket set. Dang, Jazzy. I'm 14 weeks. You have the same mirror as me. Speeding, yeah, it's a speeding ticket. It's a speeding ticket. As annoying as that is. I was going I was going like 9 miles over. And he pulled me over. He's like, you're going 14 miles. I'm like, oh, my speedometer must be broken then, because, you know, like, that's weird. But he's like, I'll just put down that you were 10 miles over. You know, and I'm like, okay, cool. Because, yeah, like, that's some bullshit. And then Um, he also like, because I had my insurance card, but it wasn't my um insurance card, which our insurance told us that's all we needed. He's like, this isn't an insurance card. I'm like, oh. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go bitch at my insurance the second I get home. And we asked them, like, well, you need to mail us out a freaking card because they never mailed us one out. And because that could have been a $400 fine. But he didn't get me with it. Because I think he could tell, like, I'm not like up to anything bad, you know. I'm just like normal person. Shit. Guys, how come I lost my BH palette? Like, this is gonna make me cry. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to tear my room apart. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. I wonder if I left it. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, well, you know what, though? I can't find it. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh my gosh, I found it. I'm super stoked now. I found it! Okay, I'm wearing this really tacky headband. My daughter loves it. She wears it, like, all the time. We bought them for her birthday at the dollar store. Cause look at all the blues I gotta choose from, you guys. Like, I'm like not even kidding. I'm not. I feel like these are lighter, so I'm just gonna. So between my BH and my Anastasia Beverly Hills, we're probably gonna figure out a look. That's what we're doing. Let me see what you're saying, though. Put this in here for now. Just chill right there. Okay. What did I get from Sephora? Urban Decay. Bye, Kaylee. Yeah, I got this. What else did I get? I don't even remember what I got, to be honest with you. It's so bad. I don't think I got that much. I just wanted a full coverage foundation, so I wouldn't have to keep, like, applying 1,000 different things. You know what I mean? Because that's, like, annoying. I just want, like, one and done. And this actually does the trick, so I'm super stoked. That's cute. I mean, it looks lighter until I blend it. Wait till I blend it, and you'll know. And plus, like, all my foundations at the moment, because it's been winter, what, for like a year, it feels like. All my foundations were too dark for me, and they would make me look like an Oompa Loompa. And so that's my biggest pet peeve, when people like put too dark a foundation on, and I'm like, oh my goodness. But I'm not gonna tell nobody how to do their makeup. You know what I mean? And that's how I just looked like I was trying to, like, that's how I thought I looked good. And I know it doesn't look good. And so, freaking, I was like, no. Like, I just need this lighter foundation to get me through until I can go back to my summertime color. You know? Oh, because I get pale during the winter, like, so pale. It's kind of weird, actually, how white I get. Like, you wouldn't think that I would even get this white, but I do. It's weird. Hold up. But remember when that was like a trend, like how everyone wore like orange foundation for like a minute? It was so funny. I sure did. Is hubby excited about having a boy? He is through the roof. Like, dude. Like, he cried. I know he cried, dude. I know he cried. I cried when the lady told me that, because I know this is our only chance to have a boy. And because I'm getting my tubes tied. One more little pump for my, right here. I can still see my melasma. I hate melasma so bad. It's the most annoying thing in the world to have. Okay. And this was it, you know what I mean? This was it. Like, if we were meant to have a boy, God was going to bless us with a boy. And if we were meant to have another girl, God was going to bless us with another girl. I mean, we really didn't like pick and choose. Like, we weren't like, what do you want more? Like, people would always ask, and like, I really just want a healthy baby, like, period. You know, like, it would be, the only way it would be kind of nicer, it'd be nice if it was another girl, because then we could just reuse all baby girl stuff. Which is, that's me being cheap as all hell. I'm cheap. I'm not gonna lie. I am cheap. I'm a penny pincher. Like, my husband spends more money than I do. Like, I've always been that way. Well, I think it's because I kind of grew up, like, it's not like I didn't grow up poverty. Like, I didn't grow up starving, but we grew up very humbly. Let's put it that way. Very, very humbly. And humbly, is humbly a word? If it's not, it should be. Humble. And so I kind of still have that, like, mentality. Kind of like, I don't know. Just, like, buying makeup for myself, I legit feel like guilty. And like buying like mics, I'm like, you know, like, I just feel guilty. And it's like, I shouldn't. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to explain. But yeah, Papa's over the moon. He's over the moon. And so am I. And that little Wyatt is his name. So, baby girl, she has nicknames. We call her Winnie. Because she loves Winnie the Pooh. But also there's another name for her. But I'm not going to say it on here. I know I kind of just blurted out his name like that. But it's okay. I like that name so much. I just wanted to share it with you. Or it's going to be my husband's name. You know what I mean? And then Wyatt can be a middle name. It just kind of depends. I think we're going off my husband's name is going to be his first name. Or it's going to be Wyatt is his first name. We haven't really decided yet. But, the name Wyatt kind of reminds me of, like, Weird Science, you know? this show my daughter watches, like they spell words, and the main character's name is Wyatt. And then Papa's like, Wyatt Earp. I'm like, because I'm like not from the country. I'm all, what's that? I'm just kidding. He's all Wyatt Earp. Anyways, I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just kidding. Oh shoot. I was thinking more Wyatt from Matt from Weird Science. Remember? You remember that movie? You know what I'm talking about. Mickey, I want to buy a mic. It is actually, oh my gosh, Stacey, ASMR is so calming. Like, I can't even express to you. I do care. Yeah, I'm very frugal. I use foundation brush too. I prefer it over the sponge. Me too. You get full coverage with the brush. I don't find foundation brush streaky. No, not. Well, the BH one, very cute. The BH, well, my favorite foundation brush needs to be washed right now, which is my Wet n Wild. So I had to use this one, which I do find this one is a little bit streaky, but like, again, I still prefer it. Like if I'm just going to be putting on like a BB cream, I'll use a wet, what do you call it? A wet beauty blender. But if I want full coverage, while I'm doing full face, I'm going to make sure I'm using one of these. I don't know why, I just like it better. Okay. I don't even know why I get, well, you know what? I know why I bore you with this portion. Because you guys see what I put on my face. You know how I do my face. If you've been watching me long enough, you know, or you know, my routine. So it's like, I should probably skip through this part. But at the same time, I kind of want to hang out and like talk. So it's like, I don't want to. You know? It gives us more time to like talk. I feel like doing this. Oh wait, hold on. Ooh. So. I probably should have moisturized a little bit more. Because that Urban Decay, it kind of like, I don't want to say it applies ashy, but like, I don't know. I can't explain it. Once it dries, it looks kind of ashy. Especially, like, I need to moisturize better before I put it on. That's my bad. But oh well. Can't change it now. But yeah, ASMR is so relaxing to do. Like, when I get my Blue Yeti, y'all, I'm going to be doing positive affirmations like weekly. Oh my goodness. So you guys can just fall asleep to positive affirmations. Like, you know what I mean? That is the best. Like, I love waking up after falling asleep to like a positive affirmations ASMR. Because you literally feel like, well, you wake up with your headphones still in and you're like, wow, you know? Wow, like you can conquer the day, you know what I mean? You're like, hell yeah. But I like to I just like it. It's kind of hard to like, I'm still kind of feeling my way around certain sounds and stuff. And then when I get a new mic, I'm going to have to relearn everything altogether anyways. So, when I get my good mic, I'll probably be doing much longer videos. Like, you know what I mean? I'm doing them kind of short now because I have a couple mics, but again, like I can't use them live, which I kind of want to. But they have this weird feedback whenever I use them live. I don't know why. It could be my energy. You know what I mean? I know that sounds ridiculous. But I'm not gonna get into that. But anyway, I don't know. But I feel like when I'm doing it alone, I have more concentration. I think. you know, because then when I do it live, I just want to talk to you guys. I'm like, that's not ASMR. I mean, I suppose it could be, but it's like, you really got to focus and control your breathing. It's actually a lot harder than I initially thought it would be. Like, okay, I'll just whisper no mic. You know, no, it's, you got to make sure you're not like breathing too heavily. You got to make sure there's no background. No, it's a lot more complex than people, like, some of these people just make it look all easy and shit. It's not, dude. It's like, it's it's difficult, but it's worth it though, because it's relaxing. It's almost like a form of meditation, I want to say. Like, at least it's been that way for me. You know, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making any sense half the time. That's okay. Shoot, my rose water's upstairs. No. Let me see. Oh, yay, Michelle. Right? No, I mean, with the Blue Yeti, dude, hell yeah. Nikki's the bomb. I love you. Right? So do I, Jazzy. Well, have fun with your kitties. I crack you up. Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one laughing at my jokes. Is that Coca-Cola? Yeah. It's diet. Okay. I found, like, I had this soda in there. Like, I drank half of it yesterday morning. And then I drank half of this morning. I feel like soda wakes me up more than coffee. And I know you're not supposed to drink, like, soda and shit when you're pregnant. But, like, I'm watching my caffeine intake. I'm not taking in more than I'm supposed to. That's more important than anything else. But the coffee is kind of messing with my gut a little bit lately. I don't know why. I think my Graves is kicking in. I have to get blood tests next month again. I'm like, wonderful. And it's weird. For some reason, like the soda, I think it's the carbonation. It doesn't make my tummy hurt as bad as opposed to coffee. I don't know why. That's just how it is. But, like this is, I think this is like half of my quota of caffeine that I can have. Let me look real quick to double check on that. I didn't say. Caffeine, 76. So half of that would be 20 something. That's why it wakes me up more, because it has way more caffeine than coffee. This has way more caffeine than coffee. Way more. And it doesn't hurt my tummy. So. But as of late, like when I get Gravesy, I call it Gravesy. When I get Gravesy, I get bubble gut, like really bad if I like drink coffee and like eat certain food. So I have to like be very careful. It's kind of annoying. Like I literally spend my life like on the toilet. I'm not even joking. And I know that's gross and I know it's TMI, but that's my life. Like, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, that's like what we're dealing with here. You know what I mean? That's okay. I don't want to spend all day on the pot, you know? Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to do air spun though. I'm definitely not going upstairs to go get my rose water, so I should probably set my face with something. I'll see what you're saying in just a minute after I put some air spun. I love the smell of Airspun and rose water. It's very nostalgic for me. It reminds me of my dad's mom. Although I don't know my dad, and I think my dad's mom's dead, but she always had like makeup. She always had like nice, you know, perfumes and what have you. That's what that reminds me of. It just reminds me of being a kid and going through makeup when I'm not supposed to. You know what I mean? Anyway. Okay. Let's see. Keith. What's going on? Pray for my little girl. She's in... We will be praying, honey. I'm sorry, Cher Bear. We love you. Amen. Hey, Nikki, how's everything going? It's going good. Exactly. Connect with our heart and soul. I love regular soda, but once I start drinking it, I get addicted. Oh no. My mom's that way. Coffee tears my belly up. Like my mom, she will drink like a freaking 2 liter in a day. I'm like, dude. Well, now she's getting better. Like she's actually like putting forth effort for her health, and I'm really proud of her. And so now she doesn't even buy soda because if it's in the house, it'll be gone. Like a 2 liter, even before I got pregnant, if I had a 2 liter of soda, that shit's gonna last, dude. It's gonna last a week between me and my husband, and we're sharing it. Like, I'm not like crazy on soda. It's not that great for you. You know what I mean? I don't even have it in the house anymore now that I'm pregnant. I mean, I purchased this at Walmart on our way out from buying stuff for Pudge. Excuse me. It does make you burp, though. Oh my goodness. Okay. I was like, dude, I need some of this. I shouldn't really be drinking it, but what are you gonna do, dude? What are you gonna do? Back in the days, they'd smoke cigarettes and drink beer and shit, and fucking people turned out fine. That's terrible, but it's true. You know it's true, right? People used to freaking smoke cigarettes, and they'd freaking party, dude. And they'd be pregnant and shit. That's so sad. And their kids turned out fine. Sometimes, like, probably, I'm sure not every time, but, like, I really doubt half a thing of soda, like, once a week is really gonna make a difference. You know what I mean? Like, well, you figure, I probably drink one of these a week. And then I drink, like, what, 2-3 cups of coffee a week? Yeah, that's not enough to actually harm the baby. Like, you have to have way more than that. Okay. I hear baby calling. She is so happy to have a kitty, you guys. Oh my God, it melts my heart. Okay, so we're gonna start with like a really light blue, like this blue right here. What color blue is that? It's like so light. Is it? It's not baby. That's not baby blue, is it? I don't know. I'll see what you're saying in just a minute. But I'm gonna put this above my crease. And I'm gonna blend the crap out of it. You gotta fight for your... I don't know why I'm singing Beastie Boys all of a sudden. Music just gets stuck in my head. Like, I don't know if this is normal, but like I constantly am thinking of music. It's really weird, you know. Um, I don't know why that is. Especially when I'm doing mundane things like putting makeup on. I just immediately start thinking of songs. What other song was I singing earlier? What is it? Black is black. I want my baby back. It's gray, since you went away. Oh, oh, what can I do? 'Cause I'm feeling blue. Yes, you are in the mind of a bipolar pregnant woman. I see what you're saying. People leave because they start singing. Ah, you're rude. Oh, now safe. I know, I'm having a little boy. It's crazy. I'm reading all your guys' comments. That's not good. No, Red Bull, no. There's no. Where are the trolls? Did they go on strike? No, they're all blocked. They're all blocked. And now that I'm pregnant and bipolar, I'm like responding to a lot of them. And I'm saying a lot of mean shit. And I'm actually gonna include it in my next reading troll comments. Because I think my shit talk is way better than theirs. It's funny. Like, you mother bleep 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 bleep. And then I go into my car. It's gray. I'm all driving around like it's like normal. Like, hello. I'm bipolar. Leave me alone, dude. Whatever. I have an appointment Monday. I'm gonna get my therapist to help me through this pregnancy, so I don't flip out on anybody. You know, I'm still laying this blue down. It's really light. I want it to like show a little bit. I think it's funny. Like, I'll be like, well, of course not in front of my kid, but like I'll be in my car like driving, and then I'll like get road rage. I'll be like, mother bleep 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 bleep, and then I'm listening to like sailing. It takes me away. Like, that's insane, dude. Like, I'm like, fuck you. Honk, honk, honk. I'm listening to Christopher Cross sailing. Really? Like, isn't that insane? Wow. Like, I need to freaking chill out. I need to calm the fuck down. Okay. So now that I've used this really, really light blue, I'm going to go into a more darker blue for like the crease and above. Papa's playing. They sound so cute. I'm missing out. I'm like, no, I don't want to miss out. Like, freaking. She's a handful. She really, really is, you guys. But it's like so worth it. And to see her play with the kitty, oh my god, you guys. The cutest freaking thing in the world. Oh my gosh. I knew this was the right idea because the baby, I don't want her to feel left out because the baby, you know what I mean? And this way, she's going to have her own baby. You know what I mean? So that way she can take care of her kitty. You know, and it kind of just works out. I remember my mom bought me a dog. She bought me a little Scottish Terrier when my little sister was coming, and she said it really helped with the transition. And so that's kind of why I did it. And plus, she's been wanting a kitty. She's been talking about having a kitty since she was 1. So I finally gave in. And I know I'm not supposed to clean the litter box. I'm going to stay away from it. My husband's going to do that. I'm well aware. So, trust and believe. not going to do anything to put this baby in jeopardy. It's great since you went away. Oh, oh. What can I do? Cause I'm feeling blue. That's not my real singing voice, you guys, just so you know. That's me just like having fun. Okay, so I've added 1, 2 blues. I'm gonna go into this. It's called Soul. It's kind of a blue purple though, but it's still more blue than purple, I think. I'm gonna put it on my lid. Maybe get a smaller blending brush too. Cause I'm feeling blue. Come on. I'll use BH then, seeing as you guys are being weird. I can't find you. I don't necessarily think that's smaller. I need a better setup. I need to like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna get like one of those belt thingies, you know, where you can put all your brushes in, like how the professionals have. So that way I can just be like, bloop. I feel like that's like so much easier. Oh my gosh, I almost knocked you down. Sorry. I can't believe I haven't knocked you down yet. That's cool. We're doing good so far. You guys. Almost like, I probably do come off really like, I don't know, like, I probably do come off a little off. Because I am. I mean, you know, what of it? I'm a little off. I mean, I've come a long way, guys. Like, if you would have known me back in my years of drinking and what have you, you'd be like, holy shit, you're a totally different person. And I'd be like, yeah. Okay, so it's going to Soul. What can I do? Darn it. Help me sing a different song. I like don't want that song stuck in my head no more. It's great. Since you went away. Oh, oh. What can I do? I'll see what you're saying after I apply this. And then I'm going to put blue glitter so it'll make it look more like pretty. Look more pretty. Rebecca, hello. I think you're fine. You're just the way you are. No one in there. Maybe a little off. Missing you too, Stacey. Such a pretty palette. I know. What's too old to have a baby? I really want one more. I've been told, well, because I've been told 35 is the at risk, like you're more at risk for baby getting like Down syndrome and stuff like that. But I've heard of people having babies in their mid-40s and them turning out fine. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to introduce Pudge and Precious. That's a good question. You should add a little lavender. Maybe I will. You get road rage too. Trolls got bored. No, they're literally all blocked. Hi. Negative reaction. No, they're literally like all blocked. Like seriously. I'm like, because I'm bipolar and I'm pregnant, so I'm like, they're gone. They can't get in. You know what I mean? Unless they have another. I've actually probably blocked all their secondary accounts too. Yeah, no, they're gone. Lavender. That's a good idea. Lavender. Lavender. Like, that's kind of like a lavender, though, no? What can I do? 'Cause I'm feeling blue. Okay. I'm not a singer, so don't judge me. I'm just having fun. Would you say that that's a lavender? No, that's more pink. It doesn't show up like... That's not how it looks. That's not how it looks. Help me. Dude, throw out another song, please. I don't want to sing this any longer. Water. Yes, he's here. I know, huh? It looks like a dark purple. How exciting to be in the chat with you, Nags. If I'm uncomfortable a lot, It's going well for me. You like that? Okay, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. Now I forgot which one I chose. No, it's just being pregnant and bipolar. Like, you really gotta navigate kind of like... I'm not trying to make excuses for myself. I'm trying so hard, you guys. Like, doesn't that count for something? Ooh, that is really pretty. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna sing a different song now. It's bugging me. Well, like, now that I'm pregnant, though, I can't listen to certain music. Otherwise, I just get like I don't know if it's triggered, but like my emotions are too I can't explain it. They're just... It's not normal, okay? That's why I'm actually getting to see a therapist Monday. Well, they have to do intake, and then they have to, like, see what medicine that I'm on. And then they want me to see, like, a person that'll help me, like, adjust my meds, which I kind of want to... I have to stop my meds third trimester because, baby. But I'm going to see what they say. They probably will advise me not to. I have a feeling. But, like, dude, come on. Like, I don't want my baby, like, withdrawing from medication. Like, that's messed up. I can't. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's why I'm getting into therapy, because I need someone to help me navigate that whole, like, you know, I can't just do it on my own. There's just no way. There's just no way. I can't just... So, we're going to figure it out. It'll all be okay. It's going to be okay, I promise. Okay. Now, lastly, I'm going to pop some glitter on, and then we're going to do liner, lash, and lip. Hold on. There's my glitter palette from Hard Candy. I'm putting the blue on because the loose... I have a loose glitter blue, but it's like so dark, and this is supposed to be a springtime look, and so I can't use it. It's really, really dark. It shows up really, really dark. Let's see. I will... Wait, what? Oh, thank you, Jazzy. The colors look great. I'm sorry, Save. Yeah, that's about right. No, I'm getting a C-section. So, like I did last time. And I'm getting my tubes tied because it's for my health. I can't, like... My last pregnancy was high risk. Everyone loves NIGs. Do your thing, girl. Hi, thank you for saying hi and coming in. As long as you don't start singing Baby Shark. Oh my god. Now I'm going to start singing it. Yeah, I'm so happy that, and you also, like, I think the weather was really bringing me down. Like, you know what I mean? Because seasonal depression is like a real thing, and then when you already kind of struggle with mental illness, and like it snows for 6 months straight, like it fucks with your head, man. Like, I'm not even just saying that. It really does. It fucks with your head. So, like, that's coming off kind of weird. I'm always weird about glitter. I don't know. I'm getting nervous. You know, I'm getting nervous. Because I'm going to mess up the look. I just tap it. That's all I do. What can I do? Okay, I'm going to sing a different song. I don't even feel like it's coming off my finger. Okay. Okay. Oh, so what do you guys think about what's going on? This is what I wanted to. This is a controversial topic here. You know how I like to bring up controversial topics, and then I pretend like I don't want to bring it up. What y'all think about what's going on in Berkeley? How that one kid got punched out for like passing out conservative pamphlets or something, or being a pro-Trump supporter, and now Trump's like literally signing a declaration saying like colleges can't take away your freedom of speech. What's y'all's take on that? I'm just curious. You can choose to plead the fifth if you want. I understand how some people don't like talking about politics or religion, but I think if we're grown-ass adults, we should be able to discuss certain things. Just because we don't agree doesn't make, like, we shouldn't punch each other in the face. You know what I mean? Like that one kid did. I was like, oh my gosh. Punch that kid right in the face. I was like, bro, you can't do that. You know what I mean? What? People are gonna give me shit about this. Okay. Now I'm gonna do eyeliner. And then I'll see what you're saying. I actually like the way that it applied. You can't really see it really good for some reason, because that's not how it looks. It looks better. Using my NYX, since you went away, oh. Woo! Oh, look at it. Oh no. No, why did it do that? Ew, see, this is why I hate these freaking things. Ew. Screw that. I'm gonna have to totally fix my makeup underneath my eye. It's okay. Fuck that. I hate those stupid freaking liners, man. I don't trust. It's dripping. At least my whole eyeball didn't go black. Like that one chick. Where's my makeup remover? Hold on. Uno momento, por favor. Ah! Oh. Babe? Honey? Babe? Can you check the drawer upstairs to see if I have my Neutrogena makeup remover in there? The bathroom drawer upstairs? On the left, the very top one? Thanks. And if not, can you just give me my coconut oil? Oh, she's painting? Oh. That's great. I can't have the songs in my head. If not, babe. And cotton balls. Thank you. Because I made a mess. Seriously? Okay. Ah. I can't find cotton balls. I'm using coconut oil and I couldn't find my makeup wipes. Like, what's going on? This is bullshit. I hate those kinds of liners, dude. I really genuinely do. Like, I don't like those liners. They piss me off. And plus they get all frazzled and you can't even freaking use them again. It's like, what a pointless piece of shit you are. I don't know. I'm an old school pencil type of liner girl. I just... Hold on. I'm going to try it again. Let's hope it doesn't do that. What it did to me. And it doesn't look good. It's just, I don't like these lines. I don't like these. Just don't. They don't look... What's the word I'm looking for? I'm going to throw it away. They don't look... like they don't put on dark enough. They're not dark enough. And they make a big mess. They're not, and they always get messed up. And it's like, I'm not paying another $6 for you just to fuck up again. Like, I don't like you. I just don't want it leaking everywhere. Anyways, I got it off my fingers. Oh, let me see what you guys are saying. Hold on. Sorry for that moment of... Let's look. Let me scroll up. I missed a lot, didn't I? Violence is never the answer. Hi, Amy. You change your lighting to keep up the... I take vitamin D. Hey, Amy. Hey, Amy. You look great. Thank you, computer. Okay, so now I can start reading. Yep, start. Puts you to bad mood. I don't think anybody should lose their freedom of speech. Agreed. Ah, you poked yourself in the eye. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but like, dude, it's funny. Nikki sounds almost as bad as me. I use the F-bomb every other word. I do too. Well, I try not to. Because I have a little one, so I have to like be like extra careful, you know? Because like the last thing I need her to do in preschool is like, fuck, you know, like, or some shit. I'm like, oh. I look like a wonderful mother. Shoot. So let me put back my foundation because I had to kind of remove some of that. Let me fix it real quick. And then we can get started. I'm gonna finish my eyeliner. Put some lip on. I'm debating on lashes because whenever I put down that like gooey glitter, lashes don't like to adhere. They just don't. And it's kind of like, okay. It's kind of annoying. Just a little bit. What can I do? Okay, I'm not going to stop singing that song. That's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Oh my gosh. You go over here. I'm not using you any longer. Either you or you. So you guys can just hang out. Yeah, I need to figure out how to organize this. Like I need to figure out how to organize my room to where it's like gonna be that's the word I'm looking for. Manageable. Like frick. Like like to where I'll have things at my disposal easily, you know what I mean? Or at my, not my disposal, but my grasp, so that way I can like have it like, I don't know, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Because I don't know. I'm not a good organizer, if you can't tell. Like I'm not, like my mom's really, she used to be more, now she's not so much. She used to be very organized. I don't even know where to start with this room, you guys. Like I know I wanted to paint the walls white, but this is probably going to be baby boy's room. So that's changing my plans. I'm probably going to have to move all my makeup stuff. Well, when he's old enough, you know, I'm going to move all my makeup stuff in the guest room. So I guess there's really no point in like messing with it right now because it's going to be his room. Whatever, dude. Of course, the eye that had like the whole freaking spill looks darker and better, which makes no sense. I'm gonna try this one more time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Breathe. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. What? Oh, the thingy fell out. Look at my... Oh my god. Stepped on something. Whenever I buy a new eyelash curler, I'm always disappointed. Literally. I've had this one forever. but at least it works, you know? Whew. So we used 3 different palettes. Beauty Benefit, they're real. It's the mascara I'm going to use. What can I do? If someone could tell me how to better apply that gooey, sparkly type of eyeshadow, like, because I can't seem to apply it correctly for the life of me. Like, I've tried using those little applicators. I've tried tapping with my finger, but it takes off all your eyeshadow. So if you can tell me a trick to it, or what am I missing? Whew. Okay, I'm done. I've been on here for over an hour. We have lost too many liberties. I agree. Winter sucks. No, I don't think they do, Keith. It's sad they don't say the Pledge of Allegiance anymore. It's sad, huh? Thank you for the chit chat. Of course. Would you ever tattoo your eyebrows? No. No. NYX glitter glue. Well, I have NYX glitter glue, and I have a loose glitter. But that's like the problem that I'm having is I want to use like the gooey glitter. You know? This. Like, does anybody use this? And like, does it ever work for anyone? Or is it just kind of like, ooh, it looks pretty, and you buy it and you're like, oh man, you know, like what, you know? Anyway, if you can answer that in the comment section below, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, that's the look. Pink, blue, spring. I'm gonna go hang out with baby girl before she has to take her nap. And love you guys. Thank you for popping in, and thank you, Safe, for the super chat. Love you guys. And I hope you all have an awesome weekend. Take care. Thank you, Keith. Bye, Michelle and Amy and Safe and Jazzy, Rebecca, everybody that stopped by.